So today we're going to talk about recognizing burnout signs. All right. So burnout simply means emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion from excessive or prolonged stress. All right. When you work so hard and you don't rest properly, you end up burnt out. So we're going to explain in detail the signs of burnout. The first sign is chronic fatigue, okay? Chronic fatigue simply means you're always tired, you're always drained, regardless of how many times you take naps and breaks. Maybe you try to rest, sometimes you try to sleep so you can be strong when you wake up, but you're always tired, you sleep tired, you wake up tired. That is a sign of burnout. And burnout cannot be cured by just sleeping. You've been stressed for a very long period of time, so there are ways to recover from burnout, not just to sleep and expect to wake up energized, okay? So, constant tiredness or constant chronic fatigue is one sign of burnout. The second sign is loss of motivation. You will not be motivated to do anything, including the things that you were so eager to do, the things that you really wanted to do. You were looking forward to doing these things, but out of nowhere, you've lost interest, you lost motivation, you don't really want to look at those things anymore. That is a sign of burnout. Number three sign is emotional detachment, okay? Things that you used to be very emotional about. Maybe you had interest in something, or something makes you happy or upset, or something just changes your mood. But when you're fatigued, you don't care about anything. In fact, you easily get irritated by almost everything, including the things that used to make you happy or used to make you smile will no longer make you smile. So you'll always be sad, exhausted, tired, angry at everyone. Number four is decreased productivity. If you used to be very, very productive, that productivity is going to decline greatly. Why? Because you're tired, you're not motivated, you're not happy. I mean, all of the signs are there. Okay, so things that you would normally do or tasks that you would normally complete within a few hours, it will take you a longer period of time to complete them. And even when you're done doing those tasks, they will not be done properly or thoroughly. Okay, so you will lose your effectiveness with whatever it is you're doing. You will just not be productive because you're burnt out. And the last sign of burnout that we're going to talk about is physical symptoms of burnout. Burnout doesn't just end in your brain or in your head or internally. It has its own physical signs like headaches, redness of eye, sweating, palpitations, weakness, knee and joint pains, maybe probably from standing for a long time to do something, back pain, waist pain, probably from sitting down for a long time to do something, neck pain. You just have several parts of your body itching and aching, sometimes stomach pain as well. So burnout doesn't just end with the internal factors and problems. It also has its own physical attributes. All right. So if you're going through all of these symptoms, you're likely facing burnout. All right. Now, here are 5 ways that you can combat burnout. One is to prioritize your sleep routine. Okay, don't sleep at irregular times, especially when it's late. Try to sleep at a reasonable time, depending on when you wake up, and calculate. Let it be at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That way, you should get well rested so that by the next day, you will be a little bit stronger to continue on with whatever you're doing. The next step to combat burnout is to set clear boundaries, okay? Be able to say no to some tasks, especially those that have nothing to do with your natural responsibilities or your work-related responsibilities. When you're burnt out, it's not the time to give favors. Oh, I want to help this person with their work. Oh, I want to do a shift for this person. I want to do this thing or that thing for this. No, okay? If you're burnt out, you should be able to tell people, no, I'm stressed. I need to rest. I need to get myself. That way, you've been able to reject certain tasks so you can get yourself. Another thing that you're going to do is to delegate some tasks. I've said this before. If there are tasks that you need to perform And there are some that other people can help you do. You can delegate those tasks to other people so that you can have some time to rest and, recoup. All right. Don't do everything by yourself, because that is what is going to lead to breakdown. So delegate some tasks and learn to say no to some things so you can have more time for yourself. The third way to combat burnout is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being present, okay? You shouldn't be doing something and then your mind is elsewhere. Try to be present, be in the moment. Sort one task out, move to the next one. Sort it out, move to the next one, okay? If your mind wanders while you're doing a task, you will not complete that task and be efficient in that task, okay? So be present. The next step is to build a support system, all right? Talk to people. Sharing your problems sometimes helps. If you have friends around or colleagues, tell them that you're burnt out and they will look for a way to assist you and support you both physically and mentally, okay? They're going to talk to you. They're going to take off some of your work to help you out so that you can recoup and have some time to rest, all right? And the last step to combat burnout is exercises. I know this sounds crazy because you're tired, you don't have the energy to exercise, but exercise actually helps. It helps with clarity, it helps with blood circulation and energy boosts. Yeah. So in the mornings, you can do a little bit of exercise before you start your day. So sleep on time, do your exercise, and start your day. As time goes on, when you've gotten enough rest and you're exercising and you're sleeping as well, you're going to see that after a while, you will overcome burnout. All right, that's it for today. Kindly follow me on all social media platforms and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.